and I see him out there campaigning for crooked Hillary. Come on.
An aggressive campaign and Donald Trump's aggressive start to the U.S. presidency hasn't just split up the country, it's splitting up families. For Gail McCormick, the fact that her husband mentioned he was planning on voting for Trump during the primaries was a deal breaker. Now she's separating from him after 22 years.
I was incensed. I said, I can't believe that somebody that I would be married to would vote for someone whose track record is so obviously poor in terms of civil liberties, his feelings about women, how he treats people in general.
Her husband ended up writing in Newt Gingrich in the general election, but the damage was already done. Even months after the election, many Americans say emotional wounds are as raw as ever. A recent Reuters Ipsos poll found 39% of Americans have argued with family and friends over politics. 16% said they have stopped talking to a family member or friend altogether. Still, there's a flip side to all this division. Our poll found 21% said they became friends with someone they didn't know because of the election. As she settles into her new home in Bellingham, Washington, McCormick says she's deeply concerned.
I think that women's rights are in jeopardy. I'm really frightened at his cabinet choices.
And while politically and physically apart, in many ways the couple remains close, with no plans to divorce, but plans to vacation together.
I think we've done a marvelous job in doing that and maintaining the friendships that we've made together. I'm very proud of that. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared I have to find a new dentist. I have to find a new doctor. Those are things that they don't seem like much. But when you're 73 and you have diabetes and you've had a stroke, it gets scary to find new people, and starting over.
A long-term marriage changes shape as Americans adapt to a changing political landscape.